Hey everybody, happy Sunday. It is day number 2 on the pontoon project. What we've gotten done yesterday is this big pile of wood and carpet has been removed. And today we've been working on just cleaning things up. All the cross members we have either sanded with sandpaper or wire brush to get that clean, because we want to put down an adhesive so we can put all the new plywood down and then the decking. But before we started that, one of the things is we wanted to modernize this pontoon. So we've added a whole bunch of wires. I've got wire number 3 here, wire number 2, wire number 1, and then I've run a couple speaker wires. We're going to put some new speakers into the seats, and then we've got wires going around back. So a whole bunch of new wires coming in, and everything's pretty much cleaned up. Come on back here. One other thing we're going to do is the old decking stopped right here, and then it dropped down, and there was just a board where the gas tank was. And if you look at, I've got these aluminum tubes. These are slightly, I'll say, too short. So I need to go find a slightly bigger piece of aluminum tube or something, because what I want to do is actually weld aluminum tubing at the very end here so that the pontoon connects to the transom. And if you look, we're flat here and here, and you can see the transom is actually hanging down a bit. The motor's on it. So the only place the transom is connected is right here and then up front. So we're going to put on pieces here and over there, and then I'm going to bring the plywood all the way back and then cut it in for where the motor is, so we have a flat floor out to back here. We'll still put the railing about where it went, but that way we've added strength for the motor and just the whole boat. That's one of the goals here, is to make things stronger, more stable, because the boat did have some racking as we drove around on waves and stuff like that. So we're going to strengthen that up. Yesterday, Jessica and I drove up to northern Minnesota, where the company Maui Pontoons builds their boats. Those guys were super cool, and they let us purchase marine grade plywood, the new carpeting, and all kinds of like stainless steel hardware and things like that. So being that they're a manufacturer, they've got all this stuff in stock. So come take a look over here. And we've got a little piece of foam, but we've got 5 new sheets of marine grade plywood here. This is made in Canada, I believe it is. But it's pretty smooth, and the voids are filled. And then we've got some of the new trim rail, which that will go on the sides of the boat. It actually comes in 20-foot long chunks, which would not have fit on our truck. So we actually did smaller chunks, and we're going to do some welding on that. And then we have the carpet here. So this is the roll of the vinyl carpet. You guys can take a look at what that looks like. So this is actually a change of plans from original. The back is like a felt, and this is a real durable vinyl. So I opted to go this route because of where we started and where we're ending up with just the scope of the project. We thought we were going to peel the carpet up. Didn't happen. That's why we've got all the plywood there. So our budget definitely went up a little bit, but I think at the end of the day, we're going to have a really good end project here. So stay tuned for more, and we'll get you updated once we've got some plywood on there.